All right, so let's have a little Friday walk and talk. But first of all, tip of the hat to Robert Bohai. You made my day, Robert, today, Friday. I had such a good laugh. Your video was, all your videos are so authentic and real. But the Friday one, talking about the Hyliion cult, and that deep belly laugh goes right down to the bottom. You're definitely the leader of the cult, and we'll call the cult the Green Monsters. And yeah, so anybody that doesn't watch Robert Bohai's channels, you got to watch him over on Investing in Entrepreneurship, as well as the Hyliion channel specifically. Now, a little talk about Hyliion for Friday. I said it earlier in the week at that big run-up, before or after the earnings call, up to $1.80. I said it was going to drop back down. Robert did as well. And what did I do? I said I was going to. I sold a bunch, about 20% of my stake. My stake's 5,000 shares, folks. To be frank, it's not a huge amount, but it's a good amount. So I sold 20%, 1,000 shares in the $1.70s. And what's happening now, Friday, we're down in the $1.10s. So I'm going to scoop them back up, and I'm going to have made $500-600 and grab the same amount of shares back, while at the same time substantially reducing my average. Now, I'm not saying that's the strategy for everybody. This Hyliion journey is not for the faint of heart. Rick Schmelman knows it. Robert knows it. Ryan knows it. Silent knows it. Excalibur knows it. Anybody that's been in it knows this is not for the faint of heart. So I'm not saying that that's what everybody should do. It's a risky maneuver, but it's helped me. I've gone from, at times, being 90% down to just during that run-up at the first of the week being like just not like 20% down. So I'm not all that far off from being consistently with 5,000 shares at a point of being even. And within the last few years of my journey, man, I could have bailed out of the saddle at 80% down, 70% down, 60% down, 50%, but I didn't. I stuck with it, man. Like I said, it's not for everybody. This isn't for the faint of heart. But it's a journey I'm going to stick with and see how it ends up. And Robert, I will give you that interview. I'd love that, man. That'd be fantastic. I'm just busier than a one-armed paper hanger, and just got to be in the right frame of mind, the right setting, and the right place, right time. But we will get it done. I'd like to do it at some point when we see some positive developments from Hyliion. But I definitely would love to do that. Anyway, I love that cult, the Hyliion cult, the Green Monsters. And Robert Bohai is the leader of the cult. Anyway, that's all I got, guys. We'll sign her off and stay in the saddle. Don't sweat the small stuff. And yeah, if you're still in the Hyliion saddle, hey, all I can say is someday maybe we'll still have that big Hyliion gathering. You never know. And drink from the golden cup. That's all I got. Don't sweat the small stuff. Stay in the saddle.